I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yo, what they do? What they do?
Yo, it's your boy Riv, coming live from Lightwork. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Hey, man, I'm just Omar, man, a.k.a. Preach. You already know.
Sir. I love it. I love it. Hey, today's topic, man, is something that we both love to talk about. We love to touch base on. It's about indecisive women. There's going to be some haters out here today.
Absolutely.
I know they're not going to like what they're going to hear, but,
Absolutely.
it's the truth. It's what we feel. Like, we can't say what we feel, how we feel. We guys, we got feelings. Shit.
Say it again.
Exactly.
Say it loud.
We got feelings. That's just the way it is, man.
Nah,
Don't underrate us. Don't make it seem like, we supposed to be tough. We supposed to be men. We're not supposed to express ourselves. We supposed to let you do what you want to do. We on demand. Whatever the woman wants, she can say. She can do what she wants. She don't have to say it. You know what I'm saying? We have to shut up and take it. Nah.
Man, get out of here.
Nah.
That's going to end today.
You damn right.
It's going to end today.
You damn right. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Oh, man.
So we broadcasting live from my house. We're going to do it like this. I like this. I like
man,
this. It
good
feels
vibes,
good
good
to be,
vibes.
in a good, vibe, good energy. It's all saged out. We good. I made sure I burned that sage as soon as I walked in here. I had to get it on. But we displaying, live from my crib. But we're gonna keep it going like this because I like it like this. Omar, my boy, we already on together. We're gonna stay on together. We're gonna keep this live. We're gonna keep this consistent. We're gonna build.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do what we gotta do.
Let's do it.
So let's get on topic. So indecisive women. I have many experiences with indecisive women. And I say that based off of this dating life of 2021.
Seems pretty tough these days.
Yeah, especially because of COVID. COVID has made things really, really hard because you think, being single is hard. It's not hard being single. Yeah, more or less. But because of COVID, because people are masked up now, you can't even tell who looks like who.
Nah, big fact. Can you imagine? Like, hey, real quick, let me see your face. Pull your mask down. Yeah, let me see. I don't want your eyes to deceive me.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Nah, for real, man. It got to be tough for y'all single people out here, man. It got to be real tough, man.
Yo, man, that's what I'm saying. But I found that a lot of women, they come up with their ideas of who they think we are, and and it's a lot of selfishness out there, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, they have their intent, they have their angles of what they want. They don't more or less care what you want. Most of them, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say all of you are like that, but most of you, you like to display this nature of like, okay, well, he gotta provide for me, he gotta do for me, he gotta do this for me, do that, do this. But it's like, okay, so if I do that and do this, what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? Like, how am I going to benefit if I have to be the sole, I'm not going to say provider, but the sole, pleaser. You know what I mean? I'm pleasing you, but you don't please me. And you make it seem like whenever you feel like pleasing me is when it's okay. And if I ask for the pleasing, it's like you're asking for too much.
Man, so this is what I observe in this society, especially dealing with the indecisive woman. So before I say anything, all right, I definitely want to go ahead and give a disclaimer. No, this is not for every single woman in 2021. So I want to be sure, and I want to give that disclaimer. I want to get a disclaimer that there are some awesome females in 2021.
This is
and
true.
So everything that I'm about to say, if this does not pertain to you, all right, just continue to listen. Just continue to listen, all right? That's the disclaimer, all right? But the majority, you know what they say. It's an old saying that a hit dog will holler.
Oh, yeah.
So if this is pertaining to them, they're going to be like, what about the men? We ain't the only problem. And so what I want to do, I want to touch base real quick on outcomes. I want to touch base on outcomes. And the reason why this is very, very important is because with the indecisive woman, it seems as though she is very confident that she wants a real, authentic relationship.
Yeah.
It seems like she really believes that she desires a real, authentic relationship. And when you consider like an authentic relationship, it's important to know which direction you want to go with a relationship. And so this ain't just casually, oh, I like you, you like me. This ain't no
kids.
We're not children, bro.
Exactly.
So that being said, it needs to be intentional. Like, if at this age, I believe that dudes really get serious when they get over the age of 30.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part.
For the most part. I ain't saying every. Let me give a disclaimer. Not every man. This doesn't pertain to every man, but the majority of the men over the age of 30, they really start to say, you know what, man, I've been messing around for a long time. You know, I really want to settle down. That seems to be what happens after the age of 30. So that being said, after the age of 30, this man, he's getting to the place in this society where he's saying, you know what, I want a wife.
Yeah.
You heard what I said?
Yep.
A wife.
Yep.
I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm not looking for someone just to chill with. I want a wife. You know, and so now there are some dudes that's having serious conversations where they're saying, I want a real relationship. Now, this is where the indecisive come in.
Here we go.
These women believe they want a real relationship, but what happens is they don't understand the sacrifice that comes along with growing and building a future.
Which it does come with sacrifices. Yes, it does.
All right. Now, what I mean by it comes with sacrifice, I'm not just talking about time spent. I understand that consistency to a woman is something that's very, very key. Yeah. It's important to them, you know what I'm saying? But when there is inconsistencies, they start to feel like they're not important. All right, we can go down there, we can talk about that. But when I talk about sacrifices being made, bro, I'm talking about now when their careers are at stake.
Yeah.
All right. They feel like their careers are threatened. They start to feel like now the guy wants to take control. So now there's something that's going on the inside where they're really saying to themselves, I ain't gonna let no nigga control me. I ain't gonna let no man tell me what to do with how I run my money and X, Y, and Z, this, that, and so now where they want to say, I'm not gonna let my career intimidate you. No, they don't even understand that. That's their ego.
Exactly. You know what's funny though? I think a lot of women, and I don't mean any offense to this, like when I say this, I think a lot of women have forgotten how to follow their man.
Say it again, brother.
A lot of women have forgotten for sure how to follow their man. And I say that because, you know, we are men. We're supposed to be leaders. We're supposed to be, you know, providers. We're supposed to take care of, you know, home, everything. Take care of you as a woman.
Right.
But if you keep, you know, that same attitude about, okay, well, I don't need him, I can do it on my own.
Come on, bro.
That's going to just kill the whole relationship. Like, if I'm the one bringing home everything, what is the problem? Why do we have to be on an equal level as far as, oh, you can do it too? Like, if you can do it too, then why are we together?
Come on, brother.
Like, why is this going on right now? So I feel like a lot of women need to take a fall back, take a step back. Let the man do what he's supposed to do instead of building these men that we have now who are not doing what they're supposed to do, because those same women who are creating these, in a sense, I'm not going to say a crutch, but the same women that are creating this vibe of, okay, I can do it myself, and they give this guy the nature of, okay, she can do it by herself. He's going to turn into that man who's not going to help you, who's not going to do it for you. Instead, he's going to let you do it, and he's going to do his own thing. So you living in two separate relationships where, you know what I mean, one does what they want to do, and the other does what he wants to do, and it's like, nah, we just roommates, basically.
That's what it is, man. There is no unity. There is no, like, you're not growing and you're not building a future together. You coexist, but you're not together, bro. You're not creating a culture where, okay, not only are we going to build our future together, but we're also going to get children. We're going to have our children, and we're going to create this culture together. We're going to create this home together. Nah, but what they want to do is they you know what? Before I even go there, I wanna backpedal real quick.
Okay.
I want to backpedal real quick
Okay.
because I totally agree with you when you say that in this society, it seems hard for a woman to follow.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And now on the argument that I've been hearing often, bro, is, oh, so you just want me to follow the dude that's not qualified for me to follow? They want to go down that route. All right. And this is what I want to say to every single female that's listening to this. In the event that you've identified that there is a brother that hasn't earned your respect to follow him, you probably want to stop wasting your time.
Very much true.
All right. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting brother time.
Yes.
All right.
For sure.
I'm begging you guys, please. Brother man is begging me to say this to you.
I'm telling you
all right
now.
Make it what it is. All right. In any event that, y'all just want to go ahead and y'all want to co-mingle and y'all want to have physical activity, make it what it is. And just and stop beating around the bush and making it seem as though you want a real relationship.
Exactly.
And not understanding that now it's not just about boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, people are really trying to create futures, husbands, wives, trying to change the culture instead of just having baby mamas and baby daddies.
Oh my God.
No, man, we're trying to change the culture so that we can come together and we can collab like successfully and really change the dynamics of our community.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the purpose. It might sound like we're pointing fingers at the women right now.
That's not what we're doing. We just telling them what it is as far as our perspective on what we see now, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely,
sure.
man. And you want to know something? It's that independent mindset that you were talking about. That's damaging. Like, I'm telling you, it's really damaging the future of any relationship. And let me tell you what I mean by that. And first of all, I want to make it very clear. I am not against an independent woman.
No.
In fact, I'm not against them at all. In fact, I want this woman to understand the potential outcomes that will come in their life. So if this is something that, and this is what, this is another topic with indecisive woman. I want you to know that if any event that you are taking pride in, your degree, you're taking pride in your career, I applaud you. I'm with you. If that's what you decide you want to do, go for it. That's just the bottom line. What I'm saying is, in the event that you think that you want a real relationship, these females think that they want a real relationship.
I don't think most of them know what a real relationship is.
They want to have children and they want to grow a family. They got to understand that it's going to take a collaborative effort. And when I say a collaborative effort, I'm not talking about just finances. I'm talking about it's going to take a collaborative effort where somebody has to stay back and watch the children.
Sacrifices.
There's sacrifices. There it is right there.
This is another thing that I know. Real quick. So if you guys want to see us live on YouTube, go ahead and YouTube us. It's Light Work Podcast. Okay, that's Light Work Podcast. But yeah, there's a lot of women out here who basically see the narrative as like damn, I forgot my train of thought, man, just by saying the light work thing.
Well, I'm glad you said it's a lot, because when you said that, for some reason, feminism came up in my mind. Feminism came up where now they feel like the things that they do at the home, they feel like it's inferior to what the man is doing, and that's far from the truth, bro.
That's not the truth.
That's not the truth, man.
No,
because now there is a balance. It's just like a body. Your hand is responsible for writing.
Yeah.
Your feet is responsible for walking. Hands down. When will it ever become appropriate for my foot to get upset and say, hey, how come he gets to write? How come he gets to write and I'm on the ground all the time and I'm just walking on the floor?
Exactly.
Nah, bro, it's a body. It works together, dog. And so now these females, it seems as though these females are saying, oh, no, you make the money. What, am I working for free? This is modern slavery.
Thank you. You just brought me back.
Here,
you just brought me back. See, this is the problem, too, also. Like, we're not trying to bash you, okay? Just saying.
We're not.
Women, in my opinion, a lot of them, and, not every woman, but have forgotten how to be nurturers. And you know what I mean? And it's a lot of this this nature of going around saying, okay, I'm here to, make kids with a man, I make a family or whatever, but I'm willing to go ahead and drop everything I'm doing and, you know, go do my own thing. And what did we talk about earlier, Omar? About how a woman can easily give the next person their child to watch over.
Don't get me started with that.
And there's
don't get me started with that.
That right there is like a hell no.
Man, God, listen to all the listeners that's out there, women. It is a beautiful thing for y'all to be you were created to be nurturers,
yes,
man.
Ma'am.
And what I'm starting to see that any woman that have children at this time, if they're I'm not gonna call them a single parent. I'm gonna call them a parent that's single. All right.
I like how you put that.
I'm gonna call them a parent that's single because not all my brothers that's out there is just deadbeats.
No.
All right. So they're not parenting their child by themselves unless they just completely just said, nah, nigga, you ain't seeing these kids. Unless they said that.
That happens a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Then she has made herself a single parent.
Yes.
But if she is allowing for the father to still be in the lives of the children or whatever, she is a parent that is single. All right, that was just a sidebar. But when I'm starting to see that these women, dog, that are parents that are single, that they want to go out and just be childish so much that they just allow anybody to raise their children, dog.
Oh,
anybody,
yes, they do.
Bro. If you're an adult and you're breathing, bro, you're qualified to watch these kids. It's out of control, bro.
It is.
You know, they don't care about the habits that other person have in their household. They don't care about the habits that the kids are gonna pick up. They don't care about how as long as they got free time, bro. And that is what men are looking for. They're looking for someone that's going to raise their children. They're looking for someone that's going to help them create a culture. But it seems as though that it's more important in today's society for this woman to feel equal in as far as roles, bro.
Yeah.
Instead of taking pride in the role that she has.
Yeah.
And saying, you know what? I am good at making sure that my children have home-cooked meals.
What is wrong with that?
Bro, what is wrong with that, bro? They want to make it seem like it's slavery, dog. It's not even slavery, bro.
Far from it.
Bro, you're creating a legacy with your children, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're teaching your children survival tactics.
Exactly.
Bro, you're teaching your children, instead of going out and buying McDonald's every single day, instead of going out and spending your money, you're showing them how to budget. So when we go grocery shopping, you're showing them, okay, this is how you cook.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Just like you see that the house is clean. When you grow up, guess what? You are also going to have a clean house.
Yep, that's true.
But the way that they don't see that is a part that's significant in the household, but it's just modern day slavery. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. It's crazy.
Look, you know, honestly, man, there's women out here who are really, 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 really good women. Like the ones who really display who they are.
Yes.
Go ahead and take their role, and I don't mean that in a chauvinist way, but I mean take your role as, you know, knowing you're there to be the nurturer, knowing you're there to be a partner, to know that you can sacrifice as he sacrifices himself for certain things. Yeah. There are women like that, and yes, you guys do get played. Yes, you do lose out. It's because you run into the wrong type of guys. Maybe your pick is bad, or maybe the guy becomes not the person for you. It's just, you know, I don't want to say that it's all a woman's fault. But at the same time, you know, when we do have these problems that when women are left or they're disrespected by a man when they are in the right, then you fault that person. And don't fault yourself. Because at the same time, you continue to be who you are by being the good person, the good nurturer, the good woman that you are to keep it going. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I, as a man, if I want to go ahead and judge myself, I think I'm pretty good at who I am as far as being a partner, knowing my role, knowing my leadership. But, you know, certain people choose to be who they are because they don't want to be part of certain relationships. Yep. But I'm not going to go into that little personal stuff.
Now, hey, listen, even though the topic is indecisive women, man, I also believe, man, that this will help shape some mindsets as far as relationships, man, because there are some people that really want something that's real, for real. Yes. But they don't know how to partner, bro. No. They don't know how to partner. Man, let me tell you something, man. My wife is super awesome, bro. My wife is bro, I couldn't have been more blessed, dog.
Get them cookies, Omar. Get them cookies.
I hope she listening. Nah, but for real though, man. But for real, my wife is amazing. She's an awesome partner, bro. You know what I'm saying? So here it is, bro. Where okay, she knows how important it is to help cultivate our children. She knows exactly what it, so that we can raise some respectful children, so that they can go into the community and make a difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? While my wife is making sure that she's raising our daughters, bro, so that our daughters could someday be an amazing wife. And I hope y'all raising y'all sons out there to take care of my freaking daughters.
Come on, man. Preach, bro.
And as
Go ahead.
And as she's also raising my son, so that he could be a young man that knows how to treat a woman. All right.
Yes, sir.
And here it is where I'm at work and my wife is doing the hard part. That's the hard part.
Yeah, home.
You get what I'm saying? And here it is, bro, where she's doing all of this stuff. This is what I'm saying. Although it's the hard part, I cannot believe society has tried to make this seem like it's modern day slavery.
Yeah.
Where she is investing, bro. She's investing in the quality of my children, bro, in their future,
crazy.
bro. And they try to make it seem as though that this is something that's just so unheard of, and they say, oh, this is free labor, this is free daycare. Why are these women, bro, looking at taking care of their children as daycare? Daycare? Bro, daycare? It's insane. And they're wondering why, bro, their relationships aren't lasting, bro. Yeah. They're wondering why they aren't in successful relationships. I'm going to tell you why. Because they haven't appreciated the term wife.
You know, I'm going to give you a good example, man, of something that I saw this past weekend. And, you know, I'm going to say it's a friend. We're going to go ahead and play it into a friend. It's not me. It ain't me.
All right.
But a friend of mine.
Yeah.
A friend of mine has somebody that they know hit them up this past weekend. And the person was like, you know, quote unquote, wanting to be part of a serious relationship, right? So the person hits them up, says, hey, listen, I want to talk to you. I want to get, you know, back onto the tip of, you know, us, you know, talking about us so we can fix us or be us or, you know, however you want to put us, right? So you know what I mean? So I believe the person started thinking about themselves, like them being more important. I'm talking about, you know, my boy though.
Yeah.
But so after the short display of, hey, listen, I want to talk to you, you know, I want to meet up or whatever. Watching this person's efforts as far as, you know, meeting up and getting to reconcile the relationship was very funny, because that same woman who wanted to mend the relationship was out here in the streets partying her ass off with other niggas. Like, but then you wanted to display the nature,
bro. What your friend thought about that,
of
bro?
Wanting to be with the person you hit up. Though this dude was like, yo, it's like he dodged a bullet.
Absolutely. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. All day. Not all day.
I'm telling you, man, like watching these women, you know, sometimes to the point where they'll make it seem like, you know, they display this falsehood of saying they want the relationships, they want to be part of the whole family vibe, the whole culture of, hey, we're together, this is us type of vibe. That's all bullshit.
Hey, my man, my guy. So it seems as though, listeners, listen to this. It seems as though that the modern woman in today's society, they love the idea of a man taking complete care of them. Right? So they want a man that's going to pay their bills. They want a man that's going to take care of all of their responsibilities.
Facts.
All right?
Facts.
And what I have noticed that there has been, for example, if a guy goes on a date with a woman, and then I'm talking about the modern woman. Yeah. He goes on a date with the modern woman, and when he goes on this date, watch what happens. The bill comes, and he grabs the bill. And when he grabs the bill, it seems as though the woman is gonna say, "Oh no, I got it." And then he goes, nah, you know, and now he has to walk on eggshells. So now he has to defend his manhood, right? Not just his manhood, but he also has to make sure that he's trying to show her, I am a quality man for you.
Dog, let me tell you, I got another friend.
But before you tell me about this friend,
go ahead.
He goes and he says, listen, I know you could pay for it. I know you can do this, but I want to be sure that, you know what I'm saying, I take care of you, right? And so now she goes, all right, she lets him do it. And then there are some more instances that happens just like this, y'all. And then what begins to happen is somewhere along the line, she starts to feel like this man is trying to make her feel inferior. He's trying to step over her because he's trying to show her that he's a quality man. And so in order to, now because he's walking on eggshells, he has to go ahead and be like, all right. If you want to pay, since you insist, you go ahead and you pay for it. Come on, man. Do you understand what happens with that?
Oh yeah, I know from experience.
Talk about it, brother.
Let me tell you something. I had this woman that I was dating, and this was in 2020, 2021, something like that. You know, whatever. So I'm dating this woman, and she has this nature or this attitude about, okay, we're out on dinners, right? Everything's going well. You know, we having fun, we enjoying ourselves or whatever. And at the same time, you know, the bill comes, and when the bill comes, you know, as a man, just me personally, I'm gonna pay for the bill. I'm gonna be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, let me get that bill, you know, take care, you know what I'm saying, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So I would do that, but the thing is, she would get mad.
For
like
what?
I don't even know. She'll get mad, right? She'll pull the bill from me, and we're literally tugging the bill together, and she'll make it seem like if you don't give me this bill so I can take care of, we're gonna have a problem. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to just go ahead and let her do it. I let her do it the first time. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I feel like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little sour. I feel like a little female at the same time. Like, I don't like that she took care of this.
Come on now.
But I'm going to let it go. So she takes the bill. She pays it, right? Go to dinner a second time. She does it again. Now it's looking like she's getting mad that I'm not letting her pay the bill. I'm like, wait, I can do this. I'm the man. Let me fucking do this. You feel me?
Right.
But she don't want to let me do it. Third time, fourth time, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, at this point, I'm like, hey, man, listen, I want to pay the bill, yo. It was one time I had to sneak. She went to the bathroom, yo, and I sneaked to pay the bill because I didn't want her to come up with this nature.
Please tell me what happened,
Let me tell you something. She went to the bathroom. I paid for the bill. She came back, and she looked. I was like, hey, listen, you ready to go? Let's go. She's like, wait, you didn't pay the bill? Did they bring the check? I was like, yeah, they brought the check. I said, I'll take care of it. She looked at me like I did something wrong.
Come on, bro. This is out of
I was like, what the fuck what's going on right now? So, long story short, me and this girl break up, right? Or we stop talking. We stop dating. My bad. We stop dating. And when we stop dating, she knows mutual people. So she goes ahead and displays this nature of disrespect. She tells the mutual people that we know that, do you know that this nigga never paid for anything?
Oh, get the devil out of here.
Yo.
Bro, get out of here, man.
Yo, she disrespectfully said that, dog.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, I was like, come on, man. At this point, man, dog, it's like, I just looked at it like, okay, this is a loss. And this is one of those times where, you know, yo, you can't fuck with certain people straight up. Like, cause you know, that whole, I didn't even understand it.
Yo.
A woman wanting to pay the bill when I'm telling you I'm taking care of it, and then you're getting mad and you're fighting me for the bill. Bro. Literally tugging for the bill of a restaurant. It is like, what?
Hey, listen, I said this before. I'll say it again. Chivalry died because the modern woman killed it.
Yes.
All right. Here is
Thank you.
Perfect example
Yes.
of a man that wants to take charge, and he wants to pay, and he wants to show you that he is a provider. He's a protector. He wants to do these things for you. And here it is that these things are being like, you're fighting against it, bro.
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, these dudes don't even open doors anymore. Well, guess what?
You killed it.
Why would he open a door if you won't let him?
Nope.
Why would he pay a bill if you won't let him?
You know what I've heard too? When little things like that, I've heard, oh, he's so soft. Look at him. He doing little things. He a sucker. Like what? He a simp. Like shit like that. You using words that are so disrespectful to a man.
Disrespectful, bro.
Like he doesn't even want to talk to you no more. Like what you want us to do? I don't get it. Like,
so here it is. You got a guy that really likes you. And so he is concerned about how you feel. And so this is a double-edged sword because females don't realize that when a guy really likes her, he cares about how she feels. And so although he really wants to, in this case, pay the bill, what happens is she goes and she pays, and it seems as though that she wanted you to be like, no, you need to put it away.
Like she wanted me to fight her,
right?
For a bill,
right? You know what I'm saying? You need to put it away. I'm gonna pay for this. Like, and so then that's when a female can come and be like, oh, he's so controlling. Oh, this A, B, and C, and this is why I make my own money because, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
So that now they don't want to be like, you know what? All right, done deal. And here it is from the beginning of the conversation that we said they have forgotten how to follow.
Yes.
They have forgotten how to follow.
For sure.
That's why my wife to this day could say, I've never seen a car note. My wife has never paid a car note.
There you go, brother.
My wife has never paid mortgage. My wife has never paid anything. I take care of that.
See?
Why? Because we are a body. We are one. We operate as one together.
I love it.
But you want to know what happens, bro? Not only are these women doing this as adults, they're teaching their children how to operate like this too, bro.
Oh yeah, it's continued. It's a continued cycle because they're letting them know, hey, ain't nobody gonna treat you like this. This is how it's gonna go.
Come on, man.
What?
Be like, yeah, so you gonna make your own money. You gonna, bruh. So here it is. All right. So I know a man. He's a teacher, and he opens the door for the young ladies, for the students in his class. And you want to know what these young ladies do?
What did they?
Bro, as he's opening the door, they put their hand on the door and they say, "You go ahead." Bro, they don't even accept.
They don't like it.
They don't even accept for a man to hold the door for them as children, bro.
You know, a lot of that comes from women. Well, not women only, but a lot of people believe when somebody does something or a favor, quote unquote, for you, they feel like you're gonna feel like you owe them something. Like they owe you. You know what I mean?
I get that, bro.
Yeah, like so that's that mind frame right there, man.
I get that, bro. I get that. But what happened to the days, bro? What happened to the days where, you know what I'm saying, like, if they were like, oh, thank you. You walk through the door and they say, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? The females walk through the door or whatever. And then, bro, it was like men took pride in that. But somewhere along the line, these females got so independent that now I'm starting to see dudes sitting in the car while females pumping gas.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand. Bro, and then out of the blue, we starting to see that females, hold on, wait, what they saying?
I got somebody, got a Jose going ahead. He said, because some men do it to look at their bodies.
Okay.
What? Hold on. What is he testing based on?
I guess what he's saying is, I guess the females feel uncomfortable, and so when they're opening the door for the guy, for the female.
Yeah. Real quick too. If you guys go ahead and want to chime in, go ahead and dial 786-383-2219. That's 786-383-2219.
Absolutely. And if you're on YouTube, man, make sure you can also put your comments. And also if you're on Podbean, put your comments. We want to hear what you're saying. We want to read your comments, and we want to be sure that we respond. Hey, Jose, man, I understand what you're saying. Where we come from, we want to be sure that we are bringing back like the old school, man, where we take care of the women, you know, where we let the women know that we value what should be valued.
Yes.
We value how feminine you are.
Allow us to
value how let's not talk about the word value right now. Let's not even talk about the word value right now, because I'm starting to see that if this does not pertain to you, young women that's listening to this, It's not for you. But if this is for you, I want you to have an open mind, number one. And I also want you to reconsider. This is not me throwing shade at anybody.
No shade.
This is not shade. But if in the event that you desire to, this is for the indecisive woman.
Yeah.
If you desire to be a wife and you desire.
That word is so strong.
Absolutely, bro.
I get like this. I get. Ooh.
Because men are hunters, bro. We're supposed to find a wife, bro.
Yes.
We're supposed to find you.
Yes.
That
is true.
Listen. We are supposed to find you.
Exactly.
That's what men are supposed to do. Okay? So you ain't supposed to find us. You can like whatever man you want.
No.
But if you want to know if he's yours, he needs to come and get you.
Hold on, let me see. Times have changed. Unfortunately, we may need to look at valuing them the way they want to be valued. Oh, of course. I mean, in that sense, yes. I mean, but it's just so in my opinion, the way these women do things, the ones that are indecisive, mind you, we're gonna remind people, they do things selfishly, and everything what they want you to value of them is only based off of them. So if you go ahead and throw your values, you want to see how you want to be treated, how you want to feel about certain things. They don't want to give you equal rights as far as being valued. They don't care about what you want. They care about what they want.
Oh, boy, give me some.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me some.
You know
So it's they don't, bro. You know what? I ain't even going. You said that perfectly, bro. What do I need to say?
I mean,
you said it perfectly.
I'm just saying, man, this modern day 2021 dating is so trash.
You want to know what they value, bro? You want to know what they value, bro? Bro, I've literally, all right. Whew. Why is it more valuable to listen? This is not narcissistic.
We say this so much now.
Bro, I gotta say this, bro, because this society, they'll take it the wrong way.
Yes.
Bro, a woman would literally say in today's society, I'm not going to wash a man's clothes unless he makes me his wife. Ooh. Unless he puts a ring on it. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? And then my rebuttal is, well, did he get the coochie? Did you hear me say coochie? Coochie. Did he already get that? And so
did he?
How could this society value laundry more than giving up the coochie? What?
Let me tell you.
Help me understand this. So we want to value the women the way they want to be valued. They giving up the vagina, man. That's supposed to be invaluable, bro. This is where families come from, bro. Like, this is where children are coming from, bro. And they think that ironing a shirt is more valuable.
Yo,
man, come on, bro.
That's real talk, man. I think we heard this before from someone, man. To even hear the point that it's okay for, mind you, I'm not against it. Recreational sex is awesome
when they both got mutual understanding.
You have the mutual understanding.
Absolutely, man.
That this is recreational sex, but the coochie. But the thing is, man, if you guys are trying to form a relationship and you feel like giving him some is better than go ahead, let me iron his shirt just so he could be prepared for work or wherever he's going, then how are you valuing the relationship? Is it that, it's sex ahead of, nurturing? Because in a sense, you're nurturing your relationship, nurturing that man into wanting to be with you just like he should be. Like, you guys, it's a big thing about that. That's, I was just thinking about that. I think we spoke about this. You both have a choice. You both should choose each other, but don't allow it to be where a woman makes it seem like she only chooses you. You know what I mean? Because a lot of this time now is like based off of her choosing you, and that's not fair. You feel what I'm saying? But back to the coochie.
Now, and I love the fact that when you want to value the relationship, because if you are looking for a real relationship, all right. I want to jump on the topic of. I want to stay on indecisive real quick.
Yeah.
Because if you're looking for a real relationship, you have to say to yourself, what outcome am I really looking for? And I'm talking to the woman. What outcome am I really looking for? Because if I am if I'm a career woman, I understand that a lot of my time won't be dedicated to the family that I really want to create. So that being said, I now have to find a man that ain't gonna dedicate as much time to pay the bills, so that he can dedicate the time to the family that I'm not willing to dedicate.
Ooh. So she wants a house man.
She want not that, a house man, a beta man.
Beta, basically.
So what begins to happen is this modern woman, it seems as though she wants a man that's really going to take complete care of her. But because of how she carries herself, because she feels as though the virtues of a woman has been presented as inferior, what she started to attract was the beta man. This beta man, I call him, hey, no disrespect, man. Hey, listen, no disrespect to this type of man. All right. I call him Mr. 50-50.
Because that ain't us.
That ain't us. However, just because it ain't us, that ain't mean I'm talking bad about you.
Exactly.
If Mr. 50-50 is who you are, you know what I'm saying? First of all, like light work right now. Say, I'm Mr. 50. I'm Mr. 50-50. Be proud. Be proud of being Mr. 50-50. That's okay. You get what I'm saying? Because there are some women that attract you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And we say, hey, listen, the bill is $80. I got 40. You got 40?
Oh,
all
no.
right.
Oh, no.
No, but listen, that ain't what we believe in.
No.
However, this woman that believes she wants a man that's going to completely take care of her, this modern woman, she's become so independent, which is not a bad thing. You just got to understand what you attracting.
Exactly.
You attracting the beta man.
Yep.
And you going to give him play. You going to give him play, and you're going to give him the time of day. But then as you begin to start spending more time with this guy, you're going to find out that this is not the guy that you really, really want.
Nope.
The type of guy that you really, really want, he don't like the independent woman.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. And now,
he needs somebody who's submissive.
Don't misconstrue me saying that the independent woman is a bad thing. That's not what I am saying. What I am saying is there is a particular type of woman that this man that is going to take care of everything, he is looking for. And when he finds this woman, he is going to give that woman what she always wants: consistency, his time. You're going to start seeing that this brother going to start making sacrifices. Right? The type of sacrifices where he would always hang out with his homies, and then guess what? He's gonna be like, hey, right, y'all boys, man, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then his homeboy is gonna start, be like, man, you always with that female, man. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? You need to come hang out with us. And he gonna be like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to work today. I'm gonna go home. When you start seeing that behavior, it is because he has found value in you. He has seen that, hey, listen, this is the woman I want to make my wife. This is the woman I believe that could raise my children. This is the woman that if I were to give her a house, she would turn it into a home. This is the type of woman that I believe that if I were to give her food, if I were to give her groceries, she would turn it into dinner. This is the type of woman that if I were to give her my seed, she would give me a child. This is the type of, I can go on for days, bro. I could go on for days, bro.
Exactly.
But this guy that's going to take care of you completely, this guy is identifying the old fashioned or the old traditional type of wife that doesn't feel as though that her virtues are inferior. That doesn't feel this is the type of woman that really, really, although that she probably might give it up. Yeah. This is the type of woman, I'm sorry, fellas, this type of woman that probably might hold out on y'all. But meanwhile she's holding out.
But it's a good thing though, man.
Meanwhile she's holding out. That's the time where you are identifying different parts of her.
Look, that's correct. Value equals the coochie.
Oh man, you better say, you better say that, brother. You better say
value equals the coochie.
The coochie? The coochie? Man, absolutely, man. and here it is, bro. When this woman, watch this, though. When this woman, you know what I'm saying, kind of holds out. Now, this brother might be frustrated. Now, ladies, listen up. This brother might be frustrated. But now this gives him the opportunity that if he is really feeling you, watch what happens. He's going to start identifying other traits that he probably never would have saw because the coochie was blinding him the whole time.
Yes.
So y'all building relationships off of great sex.
Yep.
When guess what? Great sex wasn't going to sustain your whole marriage when you finally got married.
Nope.
Because when y'all fell into a financial stupor, guess what? What you going to do? Say, I can't pay the bills today. I'm about to break that back in. Like, no, it don't work like that. If y'all married and y'all ain't paying y'all bills, y'all probably don't want to have sex with each other.
Yo.
What the heck, bro?
Oh, my God. But I found that the best coochie has been the crazies. I don't know why.
That's a different type of topic.
It's a different topic. We gonna get on that one day. But
that's a different type of
topic. The best has been the crazies.
But look what you said. All right, so even if let's say that that's a fact. Let's say that that's a fact, right? Now, the type of brother that she will attract is the type of brother that that won't make a full commitment to her.
Let me get that down there, Omar. Okay. All right. Yeah, but go ahead. It ain't plugged in. Go ahead.
So, that being said, this the type of brother that will give her attention to a certain extent. He wouldn't completely make a commitment to her.
He doesn't feel like he has to.
He doesn't feel like he has to.
Yeah.
Because he's already conquered the coochie.
Ooh.
He's already conquered.
He's gotten what he's wanted before he's gotten what he's wanted.
That's just the bottom line.
You know what I mean?
And so, but at this point, the female, she's already saying, if you hit this, you mine.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact.
If you hit this, you're mine. That's their mindset. Yes. But what's going to happen, what's going to start happening is this, because they think that is what a relationship looks like. They're going to start seeing that this guy, he is not calling them like he used to. All right. He is not sending them that I'm thinking about you text. You know what I'm saying?
That's out the door.
That's out the door.
Yeah.
Because he came, he saw, and he conquered. That's it. That's it.
Yes,
that's
sir.
it. But listen, man, we could keep on going for days, man. But hey, listen, what are you guys thinking? What's your thought about this conversation? Hit us up, man. 786-383-2219.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Let's visit some real news this past couple of weeks. Actually, this past week. I want to go ahead and chime in on this George Floyd thing real quick. Man. I know, man. I had to throw a little salt in the game, man.
I wasn't expecting you to
but real quick, man, I love the verdict that came out.
I did.
You know what I mean? So,
You want to know what was sad?
What was sad?
I lost hope.
What do you mean?
Bruh, I lost hope the whole time. The whole time I was waiting for the verdict. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, they're going to try us again, bro.
You know what's funny? I don't think people knew how to react when it was the right thing.
Right,
You know what I mean? Because you're so used to failing that you're like, man, I already know what's going to happen. Little riots, things like that. It's going to get crazy, whatever.
Bro, that's what I was expecting, bro.
But it just went the right way in a sense.
It went the right way.
Yeah, so that right there.
We want to make sure now that the verdict, whatever years he's going to get in jail, that that it's appropriate. He's going to get the right amount of years. But man, I mean, although I was excited, although I was celebrating, I really was like, yo, we have really lost so much, bro, that my hope went out the window. That was crazy,
it's like we're
bro.
depleted in a sense.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm glad that the verdict was guilty on all three accounts. You know what I'm saying? But
real talk, they need to go get those other cops though.
I think they're in the process.
Yeah, it can't just be this guy. I mean, I know he was the culprit, but at the same time, there were other people who were right there that were in uniform who didn't do a damn thing. You know what I mean,
bro? My wife know a little bit more about this, dog, but I believe at that time, I don't know if it was his first day or his first week, dog. There was a cop. Bro, that had to be the worst luck in the world, bro. That this is your first day. If this is true, if this is, it either has to be his first day or his first week.
That'd be crazy.
But bro,
and he was there,
and then he was there on scene, and this is what No, that's crazy.
That is crazy. That don't.
Listen, man, unseen. What's his name? Derek Chauvin, whatever his name is. He would have had to shoot me one. Like, this is my first day.
Straight up.
This is my first day.
Y'all took me for a training day type of activity. Straight up. Yo, you gotta,
Absolutely. That was some like training day Denzel Washington type jump for new buddy, man.
This is what we gonna do today. We gonna go ahead and take somebody's life. Like, excuse me?
Oh, man, I'm trying to.
Excuse me?
Oh, man. So, but you're right, man. They should now go after those other three. And you want to know what's crazy, though, man? Man, we switched subjects hard just now.
Yeah, I just really wanted to tap into it, but we could jump out, introduce yourself. Go ahead.
But real talk, though, man. I often think, although that he had a duty to say, hey, buddy, get off of his neck, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, bro. There's a code, like there's a bro code, like that Blue Lives code. Yeah, where you're a rookie, bro. You're a freaking rookie. What could a rookie really have said to this guy?
He's not gonna listen to you, man.
He's not gonna listen to him.
It's a chain of command thing, man.
It's a chain of command, and what he could have done, he could have, of course, made the report, went to a superior afterwards and says, hey, listen, this is how I feel. He could have radio in or whatever the case may be. But who was expecting for the verdict to be like this?
I know.
And so in the event that he made that report or whatever and everything went the way it normally always goes, that probably would have ruined him in the department. They probably would have made Buddy quit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think we got a caller. Give me a second.
Nah, go for it.
Let me see something.
Nah, absolutely.
Oh, no, it's not a caller. Go ahead. Excuse me.
He don't want to.
He don't want to get on. I don't think so. Excuse me. I don't think so.
Oh, man. But, yeah, man. On the Indecisive Woman, though, man. Listen, women, y'all great.
For sure.
Man, y'all got the best qualities in the whole wide world, man.
Go ahead. We got a caller. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Because I was about to get real with my sisters.
Oh man, we got it acting up right now. It's acting up. Oh no. Yeah, we can't catch you, brother. Can't catch you. All right. Oh man. I don't like that.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, listen.
Make sure this thing's connected.
If we can't get you, man. If we can't get you in, if you're on Podbean, man, make sure you put your comment in. Or if you're on YouTube right now, make sure you put your comments.
Brother, if you are there, I'm sorry, Omar, but if you just called, go ahead and call back, man. We're still here listening. We got about 7 minutes left on air, but go ahead and call back if you're still listening. All right,
man. Listen, man. This topic wasn't to point fingers.
No,
this topic wasn't to say how horrible or how bad women are. Nah, man. Our heart reaches out to people that really want a real authentic relationship.
I want one.
You know what I'm saying? And there is going to be a different mindset that's going to cause some success. You know, there are a lot of people, man, having this conversation, there are a lot of people that say, I've been married and I've been divorced. I'm like, what? What kind of credibility is that, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. And, I'm like, yo, I literally had these conversations and I'm like, yo, with that mindset, for real, you're going to be 39, you're going to be 45, and you're not going to have children, and you're probably going to still be single, and they're going to be like, so be it then. I'm like,
it's so much, they talk so much shit, man. It's crazy. And then when the time comes where they're lonely and 46 years old, like, oh my God, nobody wants me. No shit, because you didn't change your attitude. And you only thought about your damn self.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying,
and
man.
Then she convinced herself that this guy who really wanted her, who really tried to take lead and let her know that he was a provider, he was a protector, a self-starter, he was etc. bruh. All of these things, she wanted to now cause problems by saying he was intimidated because of my career, because of the money that I was making.
Oh my God.
Like, what the heck? What the heck? So that being said, man, I call it self-sabotage. All right?
I like that.
It's self-sabotage because you are afraid of what really could possibly, potentially be good, what's good for you. And you understand that you may have to sacrifice some things that you work hard for. But because you don't want to sacrifice it, what might happen is you're going to say, oh, listen, what's more important? Should I sacrifice everything that I worked hard for just for a guy that potentially might walk out on me? Or, you know what I'm saying? I had my career before I met this guy, and I'm going to have my career after this guy.
You know, I think that comes from choices as far as who you choose to be with. Who you choose to be with, because a lot of people make mistakes. You think you made a good choice when you met this person, but then they become the person that you didn't actually know. You know what I mean? It's like you lose that first person that you met. Like, they become their true selves. But choices and taking your time, man, helps with that, man. Take your time, yo. Don't give it up so quick. Don't be so quick to be in recreational sex unless you both have an agreement. And besides, if you both have an agreements to be in recreational sex, I don't think your relationship should be formed from that. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I've seen plenty of relationships get started because people were just having sex first. And, because the sex was good, they thought, everything was going to continue to just be good. And that shit right there almost never, bro. 3,000% never works. It can go on for years. You can be together for 10, 15 years. But at the end of the day, you guys are probably complete opposites as personal people. You know what I mean?
Bro, I mean, this is my opinion on it, bro. A lot of people think that sex is a huge factor that will sustain a relationship. Hey, listen, this is my opinion. All right. This is what I think. This is how I believe. Sex is to build a family.
Yes. But it's recreational.
I mean, go ahead. People have made it recreational. People have. Listen. The purpose of still have fun. This is. Go ahead. Go ahead. These people having fun out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Having babies with people that, you know what I'm saying, they never really wanted to have babies with, and now they themselves ruin their lives because sex was just so good, bro. A lot of people are ruining their lives because they missed the point of sex.
That's why I said sex comes from the crazies. The crazies, because shoot, you can have the best sex with the crazy women, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean, you there 12, 15 years down the line, and you like, who the hell is this? So you still got to be careful with the sex, man. But go ahead, Omar.
And then there's so many different, like, for real, like you just complaining every single day, but like, her sex is good. Like, that's horrible, man. That's horrible, man. There's some people that oh my God, man. She wiping out your bank account. She's spending all your money, and bro. So, you know what I'm saying? That sex good though. You know,
exactly.
Like, get out of here, man.
Exactly, man.
Ain't building no wealth, living paycheck to paycheck. I'm sorry, I can keep going.
So what's up, Omar, man? Let me get your final thoughts on this topic, man.
Hey, these are my final thoughts. All right, know exactly what outcomes you want, women. All right, know exactly. Don't be in this. Don't think you want one thing and then turn around and produce something else. That's my final thoughts. Yeah. Don't be so committed to your accomplishments, your degrees, your careers, and not understand that also comes along with sacrifice. If you're trying to build a family, if you're trying to build a future with a man that has proven himself, I had to say that twice. You know what I'm saying? If you find a man that has proven himself to be a part of a future that is conducive for you, then you understand what sacrifice you're gonna give. Instead of trying to make that relationship fit something that ain't realistic.
Yep.
You know. So that's my final thoughts. Understand the outcomes and be intentional. Be intentional on what you want and what you're willing to give up.
So real talk. My final thought. Listen. Be real with you and stop being selfish. Straight up. Because there's a lot of indecisive women because they're all selfish.
Not all, but you know what
I'm talking about the indecisive ones.
But
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, really relate to who you're trying to be with. If you want a partner, know it comes with sacrifices. Know that you're going to have to sacrifice. He's going to sacrifice. And you both come to a median, like you meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't think about yourself when it comes to, making relationships happen. So with that said, thank you for listening. We got to work. Thank you for listening to Light Work.
Light work. Get it.